But welcome, we're checking out World of Warcraft BFA patch 8.2.5, which just came out, well, this morning for Europe. And we're going to check out the new features. Well, first thing first, got new models for you boys, the Worgen. It's kind of hard to see. Ah, there we go. What doesn't wear much armor in this screen? Ah, Rogue will do. Rogue will do. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Hey, Nabble, what's up, my dude? Different skin colors. I believe the Worgen also have new animations to go alongside it. Different faces. You can already see they definitely look a lot better. The snarl thing from the female Worgens is no longer there. No longer there. Ooh. That's pretty cool, man. Glowing eyes? I like that. Hairstyle's looking a lot slicker. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, these look fantastic. It's a really nice update for the old Worgenies. Let's go with that. Check out some of the hair. Wait, what? Hair color. Oh, it just changes the human's hair color in the background. That's kind of hilarious. Doesn't actually affect our Worgen to be. And we can flip the ears as well. Nice, all the different types of ears. I like that. That's a pretty cool looking Worgen. I'm not gonna lie, I really like the glowing eyes. I think that adds a whole lot. They look way better with glowing eyes than without. The glowing eyes is definitely where it is. It makes them look from just this sort of, I don't know. They're a bit too human looking there. Glowing eyes, they actually look more like a wolf. I dig it. I really, really dig it. What about male? Males have glowing eyes by default. And then they get these like, okay, get human eyes as this extra option. Isn't that really interesting? Females are like, by default, these like cutesy human eyes. And males by default are the awesome glowing eyes. They get a lot more colors. They can have blue, purple, orange, green, well, red, I guess, green, orange. Pretty awesome. It's a little bit of a pity, I will say. Hey, LD Boo. Welcome. Your warrior looks awesome now. I'm very happy for you, Worgen warrior. I think it's a bit of a pity that the face type and the eye colors seem to be linked together. I think it'd be really nice. For example, I personally really like this face. I think this face looks great. But it'd be cool if I could have this face with orange eyes. Or purple eyes. That one just looks like a Death Knight. Doesn't seem like that's an option, though, unfortunately. Hairstyle for these boys. I'm kind of tempted to play a Worgen. We're going to check out their animations, because these have changed as well. Again, the hair color just affects that. Facial hair changes their ears. This is it. Guys, just new in, new groundbreaking research into Worgen anatomy has confirmed that ears are actually part of their facial hair. That's right. You heard it here first. Again, I think this is a pity. This looks badass, though. I think it's a pity that, fuck yeah. They call him the Brady. We'll call him Brady. Brady, he's beautiful. Again, I think it's a pity that the ears and the facial hair aren't actually separate categories. I think that's actually quite disappointing. You can change his skin color. Like, he looks fucking cool, man. Brady looks like a badass. Finish. Oh my god, but yeah, apparently Brady's not taking an Argent Dawn. He looks super cool. What I'm gonna do is jump in real fast. This is my Worgen. She obviously needs glowing eyes. She does not have them. She looks significantly better now. We'll just hop in real quick and take a look because they did change some of the animations. So I want to take a quick look-see at those. New casting animations and such for the work. And I also want to see their run animation. One thing that always put me off, well, yeah, the animations, I guess, were some of the most off-putting things for me about the old Worgen models. They didn't look too great, to put it honest. I think there was very much this Bobby thing going on with the run, where it's like you're running like this. And it didn't look good. And their casting animations were pretty weird as well. She was like swinging her hand around, all sorts of stuff. So we'll see what we look like with this. I mean, our hotkeys are all over the place. Okay, well that's regrowth looks like so. We've got some weird add-on stuff going on. We won't worry about it too much. Bit of a casting animation there. Looks pretty cool. The run is way less Bobby. It's a bit of a swiggity swooty. But this looks significantly better, I would say. It still has the Bobby effect, but it's nowhere near as bad. If I take off this, the robe. Oh. If I take off the pants, we are now a naked Worgen. That's okay. That run, it's still a bit weird, I think, but I think this looks significantly better than before. You can now run around as a Worgen without feeling like you're... I mean, a half-naked Worgen without feeling like you're completely ridiculous. Don't worry, we're going to check out the goblins as well. Let's just check out their casting animations offensively in just a second. Actually, this is the big... that looks pretty cool. That was Wild Growth, for example, there, which is like a sort of epic cast. A little thing there for humans. I presume that's always been there. Different faces. I want my glowing eyes. That's what I want. There may be some extra hairstyles in the barbershop. Not sure. I like the braid thing. Braids look good. The mane. Beaded. That's actually pretty good. I like that one. The little sort of little braids. Bangs. Styled. Little fringe. It's kind of like what I've got going. Looks a lot like me, isn't it? Got like a little bit over here. Got the bigger bit over here. I'm a styled female Worgen. Who knew? The salted tail. Alright. Salted mane. That's pretty cool. Oh, salted tail maybe has some white bits in it. A little bit of white. The salted mane is very much... that's what my hair is starting to look like over the next few years, for sure. Get that grey coming in. We got full. Short braids. Tiny braids. I'm having way too much fun with this. Full bangs. Alright, full braids. Long mane. Left tail. Wait, what hairstyle did I have? Not sure. I had short braids. I think it looks fine. I'm going to swap it up to... let's go with the... I kind of like the full braids. I kind of like that. Yeah, let's go with the full braids here. Again, hair color is just for the female. Those ears are fine. And again, the skin color... Let's stick with unchanged. Grand, cool. Shaving a haircut. You got our glowing eyes working now. Looking pretty dope, actually. If we take a quick look at some sets... well, the heroic set is very ugly. That actually looks pretty cool. With the glowing eyes, that's kind of cool looking. I'm not going to lie. Raid Finder. Normal's neat because it's kind of a darker set. So, for example, I pop my Worgen female into this. She's actually looking pretty badass, I would say, in that leather set. She looks good. They look significantly better before. The mask does not go so well with that. Can't I join the guild? I guess you can. Invite Shuni. Sure. Yeah. I think Worgen looks pretty cool in some different armor sets. Like, for example, this one, I think looks pretty good. Maybe not the best color for it. That's a better color. That's a much cooler color, I think. You know, looking pretty badass as like the sort of tribal caster. Obviously, we could put the headpiece on as well. Worgen are pretty cool. Do I have a flying form? I do. Nice. NP. Let's go over to the target dummies real fast. Shoot them a little bit. Oh, you're in Defiance Brotherhood. Yeah, we share a shard with Defiance Brotherhood. We do. So this is the new... Oh, it looks so much better. The new casting animation. That looks cool. Let's actually put our ropes and stuff back on. Can't do that while in combat. Fair enough. Okay, great. So that's, you know... Look at us go. This is definitely a mess in terms of add-ons, but c'est la vie. Yeah, looks good, man. I think that looks really good. This animation is so much cooler. So much cooler than the old, like, it was this old wind-up thing. If you have like this, it'd be like, whoa, it looked dumb. This is much cooler. Worgen, I'm tempted, you know. I'm tempted to play some Worgen now. I'm not gonna lie. I think this looks really damn good. You got our astral form here. Looking cool. And again, this is like their epic cast. It's pretty nice as well. Looking good. Alright, so there you go, guys. That's a look at the female Worgen. Big marks for that. Big marks for that. Not sure. Wait, what? Is this an arrested zone? Nani? Nani? Cool. Yeah. Big marks there. Again, little concerned that you can't separate like the eyes and the face. I think the customization options there are poor. I think they look cool, but like not being able to have the different face styles with different eye colors and mix and match, not being able to have different facial hair with different ears and be able to mix and match, that also sucks. This guy, one sec, I want to check out this guy. He looks fucking awesome. I don't know if there's gonna be anything for us to, stabby stab. Maybe I should have made a trial character. I probably should have made a class trial character to check out more of those animations. I just want to take a quick look at how this guy would look in armor sets, because damn if they don't look cool. I mean, there's actually gonna be leather sets as well, because he's a rogue, but oh, and that's right, we start off as a Uman. Is there something I can beat on in the Worgen starting here? Can I fight this rat? Can I fight this rat as a Worgen? Or am I stuck as a Uman? Oh, we're stuck as an Uman. That's rather unfortunate. Oh, wait, what? Oh. We're not a Worgen yet. You start out pre-cursed. Oh, that's unlucky. Shit. Shit. This is the new human model. The new human Worgen model is just a human. Yeah. Looks great, guys. Looks great. We're gonna... we'll sort this out. We'll sort this out. We're gonna hit randomize. It's gonna be good. Alright, Brady. Now, I'm gonna keep you, because I actually really like how you look. We're gonna make a class trial. What spec could we do? What can Worgen be? Let's go with Rogue, because again, I think they look cool. Want to customize? Is there a randomize button? There is. Oh yeah. Brady test. That helmet looks so bad. Okay, don't wear this helmet if you're playing dear lord, if you're playing a male Worgen. That's not good. Oh my lord, that is not good. Okay. Okay. All the add-on errors, yes. Yes. Is that Matt Mercer? It sounds kind of like Matt Mercer. Can I do all that crash? Okay. I've got swords as well. Wonderful. Let's take off this helmet because it's ugly. Okay, great. Deadly poison. Wonderful. Give me the target dummy.
Assassins favor trickery and cunning. And what's trickier than attacking before your target sees you coming? Stealth makes you invisible to most enemies.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we look badass. Stealth. Uh-oh. Stealth. Great. Arr. Coming at you.
As an assassin, you weaken your enemies before finishing them off. The best way to start a fight is with Garrote, a debilitating bleeding attack that causes your enemy to...
I think you'll actually find, Marshall, that you want to spec Master Assassin and you want to spec like double dose. You actually want to open with double mutilate rupture, but don't judge. Don't judge. Again, I think this armor set looks pretty damn cool. It's like simple but awesome. Okay, a lot of these. Look at this. Oh yeah, boys! It's the swag. The swag Worgen coming at you. Pretty cool. Some of the helmets still look terrible, but like for example, this set looks pretty awesome. I think just in general. Obviously without the helmet for the Worgen, and you maybe want a different color. This one is actually a cooler color with the green daggers, and you could do something like throw on the not those. Wait. Okay, I'm not. Maybe these. It's not quite the right dagger I'm looking for, but they look pretty neat. Worgen looking pretty good.
Your main attack is called Mutilate. It deals damage as well as generating combo points.
So we look like with some swords real fast.
Use Mutilate to attack the target dummy.
I can't. I've got 2 swords on now. Well, Mutilate is a really wonky animation, I think. There you go, guys. That's a quick look at some of the Worgen. I think they look great. I'm not sure if their casting animations and stuff are different for the male Worgen. But yeah. Definitely don't wear helmets on Worgen. That's the big lesson we've learned here. Helmets on Worgen, you're going to have a bad time. Some of these rogue armor sets are real hit and miss, aren't they? They're real hit and miss. Where's Oldwire? Yeah, he's still pretty cool, though. I like it. All right. Oh, goblins. Let's check out you boys, the goblins, real fast. What is that in her nose? Dude. What happened? The goblin warlock, yeah. Class trial, sure. Okay, so different skin colors. All the different shades of green. Okay, lovely. Hang, 1 sec. Is this in ears? Okay, Blizzard, you need to fix this. You need to fix this, Blizzard. This is really bad. The fact that nose piercings fall under the category of ears. No. That's not good. Eye color, separate category, please. Piercings, ears, separate categories. This is actually very poor. This also changes lip color. Makeup, another category, please. This is actually very, very poor. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Female goblin, sure. Got some cool, crazy hairstyles. What is that on her forehead? That looks awful. That looks terrible. These ones look pretty good. I like the one with the little skull thing. That's pretty neat. And you want some like wacky colors on it. I like the pink thing. That's pretty cool. And then ears. I do like this nose bone. It's so ridiculous. It actually changes her nose too. This doesn't just change her ears, it changes her nose. Nose needs to be another category. This is criminal. I like being a pretty little goblin girl. Big ears though. Looks nice. Alright, cool. Check out the males real fast. Hey Cranky Marrow. So different skin colors. Check out your boy the face. Got really big lips. That's not a lot of face. 5 face options for male goblins. They're all pretty much the same. It's just different wrinkles. And eye colors. Again, I think the amount of options. I mean, it looks great, but the options are really limited. That's a weird one. Okay, let's try a different hair color. I think that's the key to make this really pop. Oh, yeah. Ears. Also his nose. Nose and ears. And chin as well? Oh, my God. Big old bat ears. Okay, so there you go. So, yeah. In my opinion, I think the models look fantastic. They're great. However, especially with Goblin, I feel Goblin is worse for this. I feel like the customization, like the choices, like 5 faces. No. And the ears option, changing your ears, your piercings, your nose, your chin. No. I think that's really poor. Honestly, I think it's very, very bad that they put... I think it's just bad. It's just bad. It is. It's just not good. This is not good. This needs to be radically changed and improved. They should separate out all the different options into actual different options and let you actually choose and customize your character. Same thing over here. She actually looks great. I think she looks pretty badass. The Worgen have the same problem, but I think they still they look pretty cool. And I love what they did with the female Worgen animations. And I love the glowing eyes. More glowing eye option, please. And again, like eye options be a separate thing, etc. You know, it's... Yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on that. Let's dive into some gameplay, boys. Hey guys, hey Karki Mero, hey Nabble, everybody, welcome to the stream. You think that's definitely Matt Mercer? You think that was voice acted by Matt Mercer? Okay, cool. Cranky Mero saying, finished watching your last video from Heroes Hearth. Good plays, dude. Well, thank you, my dude. We're gonna be streaming on Heroes Hearth again in 2.5 hours. New patch, what's new? War campaign, we're gonna check that out. The updated models we checked out already. Party sync seems actually like an awesome feature where you can basically sync your levels and play with your friends through quests that you've already done. Just make sure you're in the same phase for the quest, so you can just play, just making playing together convenient. I think that's been very clear for me. Like, one of the downsides, I think, playing classic WoW has been, well, my friends are all like different. Oh man, they look so much better just to walk past. They look so fucking good, dude. Oh, he's slowing up. He knows he looks good. He's like whipping out his weapon. He's like, yeah, look at me. I look good. It's like, oh, look at me. I look good. Sorry, I got distracted. But yeah, the bad thing about classic WoW is going like, oh, well, I'm level 20, my friend's level 30. There's like zero content we can actually do together. We can't actually participate together, which is a total bummer. I presume we get war campaign stuff over on the ship. Let's actually just real fast change our spec here to some world questing. That's fine. And let me just grab some essences here. Oh, these are PvP. Yeah, it's good. Alright, we good. You want me to do a voice acted let's play of the Goblin starter zone? That sounds like fun, my dude. I would be down for that. Alright, let's grab those.
I thought I saw you glance in my direction.
56494. Nani?
Look to the shadows.
56494.
The job's not done yet.
Lamau. Oh, you can't see this chat fully. He says, Lamau, Worgens run like they shat their knees. People don't like the running animations. Oh, immersion is bugged?
Sleep with one eye open.
Okay, that's a bug with the immersion add-on.
Sure.
Fair enough.
Matthias, sure.
I personally really liked, I thought the female Worgen animation looks a lot better. I think it looks a lot better. Though it's obviously, if you liked the old one, that's going to make you unhappy, but I think it's good. Okay, Valyana, the time has come. We may have defeated Ajara. We still have to deal with Sylvanas. Though our position is not ideal, we have mobilized our available forces and stand ready to finish this war. King Wren wanted me to brief you on the situation before we join him. There have been some interesting developments.
Look to the shadows.
Oh no. Begin the briefing. Ooh. Ooh.
Anduin, Sylvanas' actions have threatened us all, and day by day, her power grows. If our world is to survive,
Worst disguise ever.
strike while we still can. Meet with me, and we will speak.
That reminded me of the Arthas thing when he became Lich King, walking up the spiral. Spooky.
How many can you provide?
Enough for one final assault. If that fails, we're done. If we end her reign, what kind of war chief will you be?
The horde I joined was birthed in blood, tainted by corruption. The road that led to the Dark Portal was long and wide, paved with the bones of innocence. We called it the Path of Glory. That was the great lie upon which the horde was founded. That anything we did was honorable. Thrall, Worgen, they were not the true heirs to Blackhand's bloody legacy. Sylvanas Windrunner is.
No. No, this is the Horde. Led by you. Someone who has...
Honor. I've never known honor. They deserve more. But the Horde is doomed to be shackled by the chains of the past.
The Horde has no exclusive claim to regrets. Arthas, Dalen... The ghosts of the past haunt us as well.
We could not fill the chasm between the Horde and Alliance if we labored 1,000 years. You know this.
Then what are we fighting for?
He has no eyelashes.
Soldiers, on your feet!
Start breaking camp immediately.
Lord Saurfang?
Zakan, where is our home?
Orgrimmar?
Not our city. Our home.
Azeroth.
And ours?
Azeroth.
Right now, there are only two forces in this world that matter.
Valeera looks good.
One bent on harming our world.
And one that will protect her.
So, what are we doing?
Breaking the cycle.
Dun, dun, dun! I love Zappy Boy in that cinema. He's brilliant. He's just like a normal person. They're like, what is our home? Epic question. He's like, Orgrimmar? I don't really know where you're going with this, Saurfang. I don't know what's up. He's like, wait, what are we doing, guys? What's going on? He's like that. He's like that. You know, every raid team has one of those. You know. You're like, wait, what are we doing, guys? Wait, what's happening? Oh, we're doing. Oh, I had no idea, man. Whoa, where we go? What? Oh, okay. What am I doing now? Teleport. Hello, Magus. That cutscene was cool. Valeera looked fucking awesome. Some of those models look really fucking good. Like in that cutscene, they look really good, and the lighting was great. Cutscene looked fantastic. The only bad thing was Anduin had no eyelashes, which is a bit weird. Jaina did. She has all that mascara stuff, but Anduin looked a bit odd. Break the cycle sounds like Khaleesi talk. It does a bit. Someone was asking if I've been spoiling these cutscenes. I have seen the big pre-rendered, like the really fancy one. I've seen that. I hadn't seen that one before. That was really good. Was the volume okay, guys? It was a little quiet on my end. How is it for you guys? Is it okay? Should I turn the volume up? Because I can turn it up super easily. Ooh. Also, sorry, I should probably apply that. Hello. Hello. I have a buff. You see, I play Classic WoW, so I buffed you. You see, that's how you know. That's how you know. The light burned off his eyebrows. That's right. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you've got another quest for me. 5646 something. Yo, Blingtron, what you got? Fireworks. Nice. Do you guys like my transmog, by the way? Do I look good? Thank you. I know you said yes. That's why I said thank you. Oh, he's out of his disguise. I thought it was great as well. He was like, I must go undercover to this meeting. So it's like, I'll put on a hood and I'll get a cloak to cover my shoulders. I'll still wear my armor on, like, you know, everything, you know, armpits down. It'll still be just me in my normal armor. And I'll still wear my big fucking, you know, flashy, glitzy horse. But they'll never know it's me. This is like stealth. Hashtag stealth. Thank you for responding with haste. This is our one and only chance. We must stop Sylvanas here and now. Oh, hang on. Where is Tyrande? We didn't have enough budget to bring Tyrande into this. She hasn't responded to my missive since departing for Darkshore. I fear vengeance has consumed her. She just has to she's stuck repeating the warfront every 3 weeks. The same thing. Even though she's not even in the warfront. Maybe a lot. Does the Horde fight Tyrande? I don't actually know. The add-on caused issues for you. Yeah, I mean, I might disable the add-on. It's fine so far. We'll see. Your arrival is timely, Valiana. Sylvanas' loyalists have collapsed part of the canyon paths to Orgrimmar. We're cut off from our vanguard, and I fear that they'll be destroyed if we cannot reinforce them quickly. Our forces are few in number. We cannot afford to leave them stranded for long. Tinkmaster Overspark and Gazlo believe they have a solution. Hurry and aid them however you can. I've completely forgotten what all this stuff was.
Our sister is patient. She knows we have precious soldiers left. While we lay siege to Orgrimmar, she will whittle away our numbers. But Sylvanas is not the only threat we face.
Chandra's doing the bounce.
Has been freed. I can hear his whispers, sense his unseen tendrils writhing all around us.
I know, Illyria. What are you suggesting?
Sylvanas commands what may be the only army capable of defeating Azeroth. For the sake of Azeroth, perhaps we should stand aside and let her.
Your sister will not fight for us, Illyria. When Sylvanas realized the war was on the cusp of ending, she lured both fleets into Ajara's hands. Not to find victory, but to meet death.
In the end, death claims us all. Etrid told me those were among the last words Sylvanas spoke to Worgen.
We cannot wage 2 wars. Sylvanas must fall. Here. Now. Before all is lost.
It shall be so, my king. Barisa and I will scout her line for weaknesses. Good luck to all of us.
Run away, little girl. That's a Nightborn. That is a friendly Nightborn priest. I can buff her and everything. Cool. Wait, Mindbot 5000 controlled. Okay, so I got distracted from all that. Night Elf Warrior. She looks pretty badass. Actually, not that badass. She looks cool, but. Alright, so. And what's this guy? He's a druid. What race is he? Oh, elf. Oh yeah. Oh, the horde are afraid. Jabul! That's cool, so we're friends. Alright, laddie! It's Bear, lads! There he is! He became a rifleman. Wait, there he is! Wait, which one's Baron? I didn't know. Good to see you, lad. Keep your feet on the ground. Where's this Mindbot? We're running because we fancy. Ah, Viliana! The perfect candidate to control this magnificent application of technology. We souped up the Mindbot fight. They're speaking too fast. I can't. Improvements. Cool. Blow stuff up. Great. Sounds good. Alright, let's go. Boulders. Boulder annihilation. Boom. What do we have here? Zaps. My Mindbot got, like, blown up. Wait, what? Apparently I'm really bad at this. Don't run over the mines, I guess, is the answer. My Mindbot's almost dead. This is tragic. Oh, there's a dead one. Unlucky. Okay, so the mines seem to blow up even if you just don't touch the mines, I guess. Bam. Bam. I don't even have to do much. This guy ahead of me is doing it all. He's doing a great job. Keep it up. Lucrasa from Scar Shields. Legion, you're doing great. Wait, what? Oh, I haven't destroyed enough boulders. Oh, I've destroyed 7 boulders. Bear with me, guys. 1 second. Now we can that was stopping us, boys. That boulder. If that hadn't been destroyed, it would all have been over. What's this? I got a new button. Self-destruct. We want to ride the griffin. Alright, Wildhammer Griffin. Let's go. Aha. I see the flying. Oh no! We're being chased by Wells of Eternity. Ooh, that's laggy. That's laggy, boys. You guys are doing great. This actually looks really cool. I think this is like designed well. It actually looks like Siege. It's cool. Hup. Phasing. Phasing. Please get rid of this blizzard. Nobody wants phasing. Nobody likes it. Get rid of it.
Stormwind honors your service to the Alliance.
We may have rejoined the Vanguard, but Sylvanas' forces have been harrying our front line. Uh-oh. In the chaos of the rock slide, Sylvanas dispatched her saboteurs to sneak past our sentries and plant bombs in our siege weaponry. Several of them have already been lost. We cannot afford to lose more. Oh, I see. Maybe we'll disable immersion. While some of the Horde have joined forces with us, many within Orgrimmar remain loyal to Sylvanas. Her saboteurs have infiltrated our ranks and are posing as our technicians. Her assassins are lurking in the shadows. Stop any loyalists you encounter before they can cause any harm. A lot of quests. Saurfang maintains the key to taking Orgrimmar is to exploit its multiple points of entry. He led the city's defenses for years, knows its vulnerabilities better than anyone. We're spread thin as it is, and I trust his judgment in this matter. We must also fortify Thunderbluff, in case Sylvanas plans to assault it while our forces are committed here. Deliver these deployment orders to our officers. We'll assail all of Orgrimmar's gates at once, while also defending Thunderbluff.
Again, we need you and your best soldiers to flank the city from the western gate.
And leave you here unguarded with them. If I wanted to harm him, I'd have done it in the stockades.
No one knows Orgrimmar's defenses better than Saurfang. We need to trust each other if we are to succeed.
Very well, but the Banshee is clever. Dividing our forces might play right into her hands.
Thanks again. Appreciate it. Good input. Love you. Who this? Speak with Jaina Proudmore. Hi, Arcus Thalystra. Hi.
The way forward will not be.
Why is this one dressed differently than the rest? She looks dope. I've deployment orders.
A single spark can set the world. First Arcanist, we are to shield our forces from magical assault as they lay siege to the city.
A wise decision. We can do so more effectively from higher ground. Lord Admiral, might I ask about the spellcraft you employed at Lordaeron? The levitating warship?
Would you believe me if I told you it was a Coltiran trade secret?
Summoning the ship, perhaps. But as for the enchanted cannons...
Slay it. Why do I have Mind Blast? Oops, I've got the wrong talents. Suspicious crate removed. Cool. Another suspicious technician. Suspicious! And quick, he's suspicious, Captain! Captain! I request your aid, Captain! Great work. We did it. I salute you, Captain. It's quite liking this area, all the stuff going on, actually. You're assigned to the northern gate, Chandris.
We are to strike from the north.
And Lorthamar.
A sound plan. But there is no telling what treachery Sylvanas has in store for
She
us.
fought beside you for many years, both in life and in undeath. You must know her well.
Perhaps I did, long ago. But now... Our forces are few in number. We must make use of the surrounding terrain when we assault the gate.
The Sentinels have made use of that terrain for millennia. Our knowledge of the land was old when the Farstriders were young.
Yes, of course.
Well, I was just checking, there's supposed to be some events and stuff, like some special raids, but I'm not sure where they, I'm not sure if they're in yet, right? The anniversary event, is that live, guys? Is the anniversary event live? How far are we in Mythic rating? We're 5 out of 8. Oh, hello. You get her, Panda Pal. Chunky. I'm not sure if you needed to pop Swen there. She was on like 10% HP, but whatever, bro. You do what you want to do. Ooh, Mela. She's cool. That's a big fucking staff she's got. Thunderbluff, go.
There is little my eagle riders can do while Sylvanas controls the skies. But we can still defend Thunderbluff. G is already there, tending to Bane's wounds.
Oh, poor Bane.
He said he has seen Orgrimmar under siege once before, and does not wish to relive it. We will stand beside our Tauren king, and await further orders from Saurfang. Earth Mother watch over us all.
Yes, indeed. Oh, I could attack that guy. He had a hostile nameplate. Oh, and target is friendly. Okay. Cool. Hey, you. Suspicious technician. I need to kill you. I'm gonna kill you fancy style. Or, well, actually not that fancy, because I haven't bothered doing all the 15s in time. I probably should. What is love? Great question, chat. Thank you. The anniversary event's coming later? Okay. Okay. That's cool. That's gonna be fun, the anniversary events, doing some of the old raids and whatnot. Our people are tired, resources are dwindling. We need every weapon and soldier at our disposal to take this city. We got him. I wish this bloodshed wasn't necessary. Our forces are in place. All that's left is to begin the battle. We've prepared for this battle as best we can, Valyana. I pray that we can all survive what is to come. I'm ready for the Alliance! I've seen this. This is awesome, actually.
Varrock, it's time. Those who defend Orgrimmar are Horde as well. Our brothers and sisters.
Loud as I can make it, guys.
Warriors have sworn to fight. For you. Many lives will be lost. Or perhaps just one. Sylvanas Windrunner! I challenge Makora!
A traitor leading traitors. Why should I accept your challenge?
You want to make me suffer.
Okay, I've made it louder.
Brother, you cannot win. My old friend. You and I. We don't get to hide.
You can't retire Chris Metzen. Nah.
I set you on this path.
And we knew where it could lead. Walk with me. The rest of the way. Let it be finished.
Sabotage like 2 individual daggers.
The High Overlord falls. I trusted you. And so did they. Death comes, old soldier. And all their hope dies with you.
You cannot kill hope. You tried at Teldrassil. You failed. Hope remains. You set us to kill each other at Lordaeron. You failed. Here we stand. You just keep failing. The Horde will endure. The Horde is strong.
The Horde is nothing! You are all nothing!
For Azeroth!
If you could see yourselves as I see you. Toy soldiers in tin plate. Beasts who howl for honor. Standing as one. Savor it. Nothing lasts.
She learned that from the Harry Potter movies. It's a good movie.
What do we do now?
We bring him home.
That's good job. What? Home is Orgrimmar. That's the city. Home is Azeroth. Carl's got a good face. He's got a good face. That is good. Okay, you actually made me laugh there. What is home? Orgrimmar? No, it's Azeroth, dude. Wrecked. Outplayed by chat. I love it. No, I think the cinematic, that's a great cinematic. It looks fucking fantastic. It looked fantastic. I would have liked the fight to be a little longer. Like, one of my favorite bits about that fight, facing boo, is, I love, like, you know, when Sylvanas, she kind of accidentally tells them, like, she's like, the Horde is nothing. And just that little, like, sideways look from the undead there, the Forsaken. That was cool. I thought that's really well done, actually. It's one of my favorite bits in that cinematic. Because, like, it's like this faceless assassin. So you're kind of like, it's just like this, you know, again, it's like this faceless. It's just some Forsaken. It's just some, like, Sylvanas loyalist. And then I liked how little Ting Ting girl, you know, you kind of saw some humanity to the, you know, the faceless undead thing. I thought it was nice to kind of, you know, I thought there's a nice little sort of lesson there about making assumptions about people. You know, it's like, I can't, you know, that little can't see your face, or she's just undead. You know, that kind of racism. But yeah, that was cool. I really like that cinematic. I really like it. All right, let me turn the extra volume of the game back down.
Is over.
I'm sad Saurfang's gone though. Saurfang was awesome. I guess Thrall's gonna be War Chief again, right? I guess Thrall's gonna be War Chief again. Pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that. I thought it was badass as well, Saurfang fighting with Anduin's sword and with Thrall's axe, although obviously the sword is better. Saurfang, he gave his life to us so our soldiers wouldn't lose theirs. Big brain play by Saurfang as well. He trying to bait her into saying the Horde sucks. I like it. None of us anticipated he would challenge Sylvanas directly, but perhaps she did. It does us no good to debate whether this was part of her plan, or if she merely took advantage of an opportunity. We must be on guard against her schemes. Saurfang won his final battle. I like the Saurfang little cheeky smile too. And you're like, oh, he planned this, and then she just blasts him. She got some new special powers. This guy cackles maniacally at the situation. I do not know what will become of the Horde, but I have hope they will find a new path to follow. Saurfang, how could this have happened? The Alliance has known High Overlord Saurfang as both a sworn enemy and an invaluable ally. Anduin will want to honor his memory. Recall our forces and inform them of what has happened. Again, soldiers were dispatched to the western gate. You should be able to find him.
We all have our ghosts.
Okay.
Regent Lord, what manner of magic did Sylvanas use against Saurfang?
I had hoped either you or Thalyssra would have the answer to that question. I have never seen her wield such power.
She used some crazy shit, dog.
Magic I have ever encountered. I could sense none of it, even in her presence.
Then she must have only recently acquired it, or simply waited until now to reveal it.
Either way, it does not bode well for us. Whatever she is planning, she no longer needs the Horde to achieve it.
You think Bane would be a war chief over Thrall? Yeah, I think either. I mean, Lorthamar would be pretty good. Thalyssra, maybe. I don't know. I'd like probably Thrall or Bane the most. Probably Thrall. Bring back Thrall. Thrall's cool. Right, where are we off to? Oh shit. Whoa. Orgrimmar's aerial sentry weapons are tracking you. Please no do this, Orgrimmar. I am friend. They got that technology from Mechagon Island. Smart. Very smart. But yeah, so Sylvanas' magic. New magic. It's interesting that they've never encountered anything like it before. Because we've fought, like, void stuff. We fought death stuff. We fought old gods. It's like, what have we not encountered? Again.
Our curse is also our greatest gift.
Long have I waited for this moment, Valiana. I will finally claim justice for Liam. Alright, Saurfang challenged Sylvanas and Makarat, and then...
will prevail.
Saurfang is dead, and Sylvanas has escaped.
This is no victory. I care not who leads the Horde, or if they tear each other apart. All that matters is slaying the Banshee, and we have missed our chance.
Yeah, bummer. Why is she yellow? Why are we not friends, Gilneas? Oh. I like how all these Worgen are using the same old, like, level, I don't know. I guess it's a Pandaria fist weapon, is it? On one fist? Like, what are they doing? One-handed fist weapon? Okay. Wait, that's it? Oh. Alright, good talk, Gen. Weren't we going there to find Anduin? No? I don't know. Alright, cool. Good talk. I think it's death magic. Yeah, as long as it's not Gallywix as war chief. Yeah. Gallywix is, yeah. Oh, they're still killing suspicious technicians. Go on. Come on.
What would you ask the daughter of the sea?
Okay. No matter what doubts he harbored, Saurfang was an honorable soldier. He prevented both a civil war within the Horde and the potential destruction of the Alliance. He brought an end to Sylvanas' reign and saved many lives at the cost of his own. We shall honor his sacrifice. Veteran of the Fourth War.
A long road lies before us.
We will withdraw our forces from Durotar. Our purpose was to defeat Sylvanas. Though she yet lives, she no longer leads the Horde. Hopefully we can now unite against N'Zoth. For patch 8.3, King Anduin has asked us to join him in honoring Saurfang. Lead on.
The Alliance will endure.
Yay.
Varrock Saurfang, son of Koruk, supreme commander of the might of Kalimdor, High Overlord of the Horde. He led the charge against the Lich King. He defended our world from the Legion. Saurfang inspired all of us to strive for true honor, and his legacy will live on in our deeds.
When the Alliance and Horde marched on Ahn'Qiraj, it was Saurfang who valiantly commanded our combined forces.
Oh, I didn't know
Today,
that.
his courage saved thousands of lives on both sides of the battle. His sacrifice will never be forgotten.
You have earned your warrior's death, old friend. Now, greet your son with honor and glory.
Oh, there's me. Bye. I'm out of here. Thrall looks younger in game than in the cinematic. We streamed Classic WoW yesterday. Yeah, there was a stream yesterday. Ta-da!
I will do what I can.
We continue to fall into our old habits of mistrust and suspicion, of hatred and war. And yet, we also find ourselves banding together and rising against the forces that would destroy our world. I never saw that coming. I honestly never knew, never would have guessed that BFA would end with, you know, reconciling the two factions to combat the ultimate threat. Gosh, what a twist. Wow. I pray the day will come we break the cycle for good. The Fourth War.
This is how war always ends for us. With blood on our hands, mourning those we lost. No amount of fighting can ever bring them back. The cycle ends when we choose to walk away. I wasn't ready to learn that lesson before. Few may be ready now, but learn it we must.
Oh, you got another quest for me?
The true battle lies ahead.
What? What's this? My brother Derek died in the Second War, only to be raised again, against his will, by the Banshee Queen. If not for Bane Bloodhoof's courageous act of defiance, Derek would have been turned into a weapon against my family. He's lived in torment since his awakening. I feared he would be lost to us, but he has received help from an old friend of mine who has also been recently raised, Kalia Manethil. She's guided him back from the brink of despair. I'm on my way to pay them a visit. Care to join me?
Control your power.
Yeah.
Or it
I didn't know this was a thing.
You.
Sure. Where is she? Oh, she's over there. Okay. All right, cool. Glad that we're over war. Let me just contribute to the war front here real fast, boys. Just contribute to the war against the Horde here real fast. I don't have anything to give, bummer.
Hey there.
Yep, some war. Yeah, take some war resources for the war to fight the war at the war front. Now that the war is over, I think we should make sure to contribute to the war. Good talk. Okay.
A few of the other local sites to my business advertisement. The city is a good place to start.
Is that a new quest? I don't remember seeing that before. Oh, I gotta take pictures. That's cool. What's this? Whispers of the South. Whoa, hold on. We going back, boys. Whispers of the South. We going back. Weapon, cash, armor, mana pearls. Ooh, that one's good. Isn't Derek Jaina's father? No, Derek's her brother. Her father was... I can't remember what his name was.
We've got an emergency, champion. He needs you in the Chamber of Heart at once. Something nasty's getting into Abinhorn's head. He can't shake it loose. Maybe you can help him out.
Champion, we've got a problem.
Azeroth Woods!
Old guard contamination detected.
Oh no.
Initiating sanitization protocol.
No!
No! Don't sanitize! Champion, you've got to get back to the chamber right now!
Don't sanitize! No! Abort! Abort sanitization! Alright, hang on. I wanna visit Kalia Manethil first. Sorry. Abinhorn, I'm sure you'll be fine. It's all good. It's all good, bro. Don't worry about it. Alright, good talk. Cool. What you may regret. What's that? Is that actually something important? One sec. Wow. What you may regret. I don't think it is. But I think that's an old quest. Oh, maybe not. No, yeah, that's been there a while. That's been there a while. I just never did it. What's that about? Oh, there's a whole honkin' storyline for that. What? Never did that. I think that was actually that's from like way back when. I think that's from like the original. Yeah. Oopsies. So I think I did that in another character. I'm pretty sure I've done it. Yeah. Yeah, I've done that. That's where you go into the yeah. Okay, that's like the Jaina quest. Yeah, that was a cool one. Never mind. That was a really good one where you went in to like the Blighted Lands and got to fight and save Jaina. Yeah, that's from like 8.0. I was playing a hunter at the time. I didn't play this character, so. Find Kalia Manethville. You in here? Hey, there she is. Nice hammers, bro.
Light's blessing upon you.
Look at her. Boobs. Welcome. It's nice to have company. Ah, Jaina has arrived.
Honor the past, but embrace the future.
That's not Jaina. That is Marcus Davey. No, there's Jaina.
Jaina, what a relief to see you safe.
Hello, Kalia. Big brother.
Word has spread of what happened at Orgrimmar. Is the war finally over?
It will take time for all the pockets of fighting to be quelled, but yes, I believe so.
Azeroth has seen so many wars, so much strife. I pray we have earned a respite. We all have
As
our
do
duty.
I. Have you been able to find peace in your own heart, Derek?
I still have some rough seas to sail, but I'm much better now. Thanks to Kalia. Without her guidance, I would have been truly lost.
I'm so grateful you brought us together, Jaina. This time with Derek has helped me as much as it's helped him.
In the wake of this war, others will need to find their footing, their future. Perhaps you could guide them, too.
I'm not sure how much help I could be. I don't have all the answers.
Maybe they don't need answers. Maybe they just need hope. Like I did.
Well said, big brother. Come, let's take a walk.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
so grateful to have you both back in my life. Let's enjoy this moment together.
We're playing Skyrim now, boys. Hey girl. Hey girl. I like her armor. She looks good. I want it. Wait, what the? What the? What? 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 They just disappeared. Then Derek talked to these bags and also disappeared. Oh my, what the? Flame Warden here. Yeah, you don't know what happened either. He does not know what's up. Okay. That was cool. Okay, sure. Sure. Why is Kalia, why is she blue? Because she's dead. She's like, she's undead. But she's a light forged undead, so I don't remember how it happened. I don't know, Google it. Can't remember, don't care. For me, the story of WoW, I don't really care. Like, I care more about, you know, the settings. Like, are we set in cool places? Is there cool stuff going on? Are we fighting cool stuff? Yeah, that's kind of what I care about. And like just the general gist of things. I don't really care about the specifics. It's kind of boring. I spaced out because I was too busy looking at her boobs. Oh, sorry. Did I miss key information? My bad, chat. My bad. Please forgive. Forgive me, Shampai. Can I change my talents? I'm supposed to be... Yeah, there we go. Fixed. On this PvP talent nonsense.
The voices... I can't...
Uh-oh.
The blue dragonflight stands with
together,
you.
Ebonhorn.
Champion,
Don't give in to
I
them.
know someone who might be able to help.
I knew Nazoth was powerful, but to reach Ebonhorn within the safety of the chamber, you have to do something about this. None of us are safe. Ebonhorn cannot resist the whispers for long. The dark forces that once corrupted the Black Dragonflight seek to overwhelm the world once again. You can't call them the Black Dragonflight. That's racist, dude.
Dude. We need a way to fight back. While I'm loath to mention him, I do know of someone who's been studying the old gods in order to be better combat their insidious power. Rathion, the Black Prince. He's done it again. You can't do that. You can't. I know he's Arabic, you know, but you can't reference it. It's not fair. Be difficult to find. He has associates in Pandaria, and the Tavern of Mist at the Veiled Stair. I suggest you begin your search there. Please hurry.
Hurry, champion. Find Rathion. He may be Ebonhorn's only hope.
Okay. I'm hurrying. Look, I'm using my movement speed. Going as fast as I can. Oops. Gotta do the spins, boys. Okay. In the end, we're all still babies. Praise the knockers. Okay. Good talk. I agree. Alright. Let's go to Pandaria. Do this. Wait. Where is Pandaria? Are you Pandaria? No. You're Pandaria. Yes. We drool for boobs in the end. Fair enough. Truly a steed for a mighty hero. Oh, can we get a bee? We can get the bee, right? You can get the bee mount. How do I get the bee mount? Where does that begin? Stormsong Valley? I want the bee. Hold the phone. Oh, I got a lot of pets to catch over here. No, we're not in the Broken Isles. We're in Kultiris. Is there a quest? I haven't done any of the quests in this place on this character. Well, did half of them. How do I do the bee? How do I get the bee? I want the bee mount. It's a bit of a grind fest. That's okay. I can grind for a bee. If bees are involved, I'm in. Pandaria is very nice. I like Pandaria. Oh shit. Hello.
I'm getting angry.
Ebonhorn's in trouble. Where's Rathion? The Black Prince told us to expect you. Said his brother would need his help eventually. Or their brothers, I didn't know that. So let's deliver a message to you, but not while we're being watched. Get rid of invited. Okay.
May your blades never dull.
Lurking observer. Oh, hello. Why is there a Legion thing here? Or is it a Void thing? Okay, let's just do this real fast. Grand. Okay. Let's grab this one as well. And here's the last one. Kill it with style, boys. Lovely. Alright, good job. Nailed it. Rathion's journal page collected. Hello.
I am not
I see.
amused.
A message. The prince wants you to have these for your eyes only. That's not that long. As I suspected, little of what the Chandra collected in their archives survived their flight from Eldra Thalas. Still, there was some knowledge to be gleaned from the tomes that they were forced to leave behind as they escaped the Horde's aggression. References to the old gods are vague and oblique, existing only as archaeological footnotes from a time before the Sundering. The Chandra, adept in the arcane arts as they were, could not completely unravel the intricacies of the Black Empire's dark magic. Black Empire patch 8.3. I bet. That's my bet. We'll see. Maybe these quests will reveal more. Yet a few of them did dabble in the void, and the lessons they learned grant me hope that N'Zoth's own power can be wielded against him. Even in its abandoned state, the library's meticulous organization truly impressed me. If only more of it had remained intact. Such an extensive loss of wisdom is lamentable. The Chandra toiled ceaselessly to collect the librams that line their bookshelves, only for the lion's share of it to be consumed by the flames of war. But such is the nature of warfare, is it not? Seldom does it accomplish the intentions of its architects, and never without leaving immeasurable devastation in its wake, especially when the Horde and Alliance are the forces in conflict. Can one ultimately say that victory is worth the price that must be paid to achieve it? Perhaps it is in some cases, but the verdict is not as easily reached as I once thought.
Will you stop touching me?
Okay, can help me find him. Good work getting rid of those spies. Things have been quiet here for a long time, and now suddenly all eyes are on us, so to speak. The Black Prince is notoriously secretive about his plans. I'm not in the habit of reading other people's journals, but I'm guessing he expected you to feel differently about it. Obviously, the Black Prince isn't here. Trust me when I say he's not an easy one to find. If I were you, I'd make my way to Blackrock Mountain. There's a terrace carved into its slopes where Nefarian once made his lair. Rathion has been monitoring that place for a long time. Even if he's not there himself, he might find someone who knows where to look. And Priest, it's clear you're not the only one searching for him. Watch your back. Okay, take precautions. Sure. Sure. Okay. I think the fastest way is to just take a portal. Is it me or your character had more armor before? Yeah. I like to mix up my transmog all the time, so we're currently rocking with this very classy transmog right here. I like how it shows the leg tattoos. They're actually really cool. Or light tattoos. They're nice. I forgot to voice act the orc. Yeah. She was boring though. She wasn't important. I can't remember which side the portals are on. I hope it's this side, because that's where we're going. I think it's this one. The mount is kind of the bee's knees. I'll give you that one. You're looking elsewhere. You didn't see my leg tattoo. I've got awesome leg tattoos. I don't know if they show through void. They do. They show through void form. Look at that. It's actually pretty awesome. My guild doesn't like that I'm a light forged Draenei Shadow Priest. They think that's silly, but I think it's cool. One thing about shadow form, it shoots these, when you're flying, it leaves these puffs of energy behind. These puffs of like shadow cloud that like get in your camera. It's really annoying actually. And I even have the glyph that makes shadow form less shadowy, but it still does this. Be nice if you could turn it off, to be honest. Ah well. But yeah, nice. Okay, I wonder how much is to this quest. So I don't think there's any new zones or anything. I'm pretty sure this is about like Dragon Isles, right? But Dragon Isles ain't here yet. It could be over here. Could be anywhere. Could be here. Ooh. I'm a long way off 68. Yeah. Shadow Priest Lightborn sounds contradictory. Yeah, I know, but they look cool though. They look good. Like badass, right? No? No? Let me have this. Let me have this, chat. So it's on the side of the mountain here somewhere. Big old mountain. Aha! What did I tell you? Oh,
Glory to the
I found it. Oh, hi. Who are you guys? Actually, I don't know why I dotted you. I can just laser you to death. Oh. They're supposed to be... Nani? Nani? Hey, Mr. Black Talon Watcher, sir. You look pretty cool. I love that mask. That's from Wrath of Lich King. I love it. Nice sword too. That's a cool sword. You look good. Simple, but good. I like that. Where's the Sleepless Interrogator? Look at my arm tattoo. Like, they're cool. I like how, you know, the tattoos, they change based on your camera movement. I think it's pretty neat. Yep. Oh, there he is. Oh, hi. head. They reached into my mind. Oh no, that's terrible.
Yes.
You're safe now. You
Time
failed him.
is
No.
of the essence.
He left these for you. He said to seek him out in Karazhan. Okay, hang on. For all the time I spent in Pandaria, only recently did I make acquaintance with the Lore Walkers. The sheer volume of knowledge to be found within their scrolls was marvelous to behold. Lore Walker Cho taught me much about the legends of the Black Empire. He can be, shall we say, long-winded at times, but the wisdom he can impart upon those with the patience to listen is valuable indeed. The Shadowpan, in contrast, have little time for conversations not directly related to the defense of the Pandaren. Their Omnia scholars have accumulated centuries of practical expertise in combating the dark powers of the Shah without succumbing to their influence. Given that the Shah originated from the essence of Yasharj, the underlying principles of those techniques could prove effective in resisting the whispers of the old gods. I must admit, I felt a certain kinship with the Shadowpan that I did not anticipate. The Pandaren do not maintain a standing army, and so the Shadowpan serve as their sole defense against both the Mantid and the Shah. Though they've trained themselves to seal away their emotions, there is an air of solitude about them that I recognize all too well. It is no easy task to stand alone against the darkness so that others may bask in the light, but someone must always make that stand, and they can never allow themselves to falter.
What business have you?
Show me terrible things, tempting things. Thank you. They forced their way into my mind. I couldn't stop them from finding what they sought. The Black Prince meant for you to have those pages. He was certain you'd need the knowledge within. I held out as long as I could, but the whispers are too strong. You must hurry. They had you for about 2 seconds before I saved you, bro. 2 seconds. The Black Prince said he intended to study the artifact stored within his catacombs. Please do not allow my failure to bring his doom.
Stay the course.
Nope. Write a mana ray, I guess. Or seek the catacombs. Hero. Waiting for a mob to spawn. Is this classic? Nah. I think I matched them. Do I match the mana ray? Not precisely. I think my other transmog matched this mana ray pretty well, like the grey and the light blue kind of look. It's pretty cool. Whee! There's a glyph that makes your mount shadowy, but I like the one that makes your shadow form less shadowy more. Something's happened with this add-on as well. The font is smaller than it used to be. I'm not sure what's happened, but oh well. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the anniversary. I wonder, is it on the... No, there's no anniversary here. I'm not sure when the anniversary event is, but it's not here yet. But there's going to be old raids as part of the anniversary event, and I think like the Lich King. I'm not sure what else. It's in November. Okay, it's going to be in November. Sorry, I thought it was with the patch, but apparently not. Those mountains look really bad. They're really ugly mountains. Oh my lord, that texture though. Oof. Oof. So that's in November. Okay, that's something to look forward to. That'll be a little bit of fun. And get some like anniversary awards, etc. It's gonna be nice. Alright. Let's find your boy Rathion. I know Rathion got a new model, so I don't know. I'm not sure though if we actually get to meet Rathion now or not. I guess we'll find out. The catacombs are somewhere. Aha! Slain servant of the Black Prince. Search for journal pages. I did it. Hang on. What's this one say? Few mysteries intrigue me more than the lost knowledge and technology left behind by the Titans. The zeal with which I pursued their secrets in the past may have bordered on excess, but the quest in and of itself is one that must be continued. I know for certain that the Forge of Origination is the key to dealing the old gods their ultimate defeat, though I've not yet been able to discern the exact manner in which it is meant to be used. My hope was that the Vault of Archivon would hold the answers I seek. Unfortunately, though the vault contained much material for me to study, and the giants who make it their home were less than cordial to me upon my arrival. I cannot say I blame them, given their previous encounters with visitors from the Alliance and Horde. That's the raid in Wintergrasp, isn't it? It is strange to think on how those events predate my own hatching. While I plumb the depths of forgotten lore from eons past, others have lived through crises I'll only ever know from historical accounts. There must be someone on Azeroth who possesses the understanding I require, and perhaps my next course of action should be to seek them out. A pity the former aspects are so reluctant to trust me. Even after all my research, their familiarity with the Titan's handiwork surely eclipses my own. But given the troubled history of my dragonflight, of Deathwing, Onyxia, Nefarian, and myself, I cannot say I blame them either. Lookout put up a fight. Okay. N'Zoth's agents have entered the catacombs beneath. Okay. Dead Lookout has set some keys. You can unlock the door and see if Rathion's inside. Sounds good. Ooh, ooh. Okay. The anniversary event's not on the calendar yet. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hopefully 8.3 will have a new animation for Power Word Shield. It's very, very ugly. It's very ugly. And I have to spam it to move fast as a priest. Hello, friend. Let's grab you. Silence you, actually. Grab you as well. Let's grab you here. Grab you, perfect. And grab you too. Okay, nice. And oh, we de-aggroed some of them. Unlucky. I'm just tired of Azeroth them. Embroidered cloth. Alright, investigated successfully. Good, good. I remember being in here for the Death Knight quest, right? In Legion. Ways of the Old Gods. Ooh, that sounds fun. I presume we go this way? Yes. Oh, I'm not in a... This is not a PvP zone. I can't insta-cast Void Eruption. That's a tragedy. Ooh. Zakor the Compelling. Hey, friend. How are you? Nice to meet you. Void Bolt. Nah, don't cast that. That sounds bad. Oh, I interrupted my cast. Oops. Good work, guys. Wait, I need his journal page. Which is... In here? In here. Wait, burnt! Wait, what? This one. Another torn journal page. Very cool. This one, isn't it? It's impossible to set eyes upon Karazhan without reflecting on the dark saga of its master. As befitting his title, the last guardian of Tirsfall had amassed a vast collection of writings. Let's come over here in case stuff respawns. And artifacts that dwarves even that of the Kirin Tor. The insight I gained from this tower's library allowed me to reach a significant milestone. I've concocted a tonic that, when imbibed, will cleanse a minor amount of the old gods' corruption and silence their whispers. Such is merely the first step on the path to defeating them once and for all, but it warrants celebration nonetheless. Though I knew there were valuable lessons to learn in Karazhan, I did not anticipate some of them would emerge from my conversations with Medivh's lingering spirit. He recounted his struggles under Sargeras' influence as the Dark Titan twisted his soul from within, and I was left to wonder if similar thoughts plagued Neltharion as he himself descended into madness. But Medivh also spoke of his spirit's return to the mortal realm, and how it guided Azeroth's champions in the fight against the very forces that once corrupted him. He said something on which I ruminate even now. I can never change the actions of my past, he told me, but I can forge a new legacy to leave behind. A new legacy. In the end, perhaps that is what I'm truly after. A way to make amends to for my father's failings, as well as my own. A legacy worthy of the Black Dragonflight's original sacred charge, the defense of Azeroth, the end of the old gods. I do hope these pages have proven to be of use to you, Valiana. I would hate to think my agents wasted their time delivering them to you as instructed. Rest assured that when the time is right, you'll have my aid in the fight against N'Zoth, in the true battle for Azeroth. Crazy fool. What? Oh, one last request. Burn this journal. It's time my actions speak for me. 5 minutes, yeah. The note appears to be left behind in a hurry, deliberately placed where you'd find it. The note reads, Valyana, if you're reading this note, I assume that Abyssian has fallen prey to the whispers of the old god. Fortunately, I've prepared a method to save him. You'll find a potion with the properties you seek sitting next to this note. Bring it to my brother. It will clear his mind of N'Zoth's influence. I'll thank you for your efforts in person soon enough. I'm betting patch 8.3 is going to be patch 8.3, the Black Empire, where we go to, I don't know, Nyalotha, probably, like the Black Empire, home of N'Zoth, and all that, or like N'Zoth's, you know, fortress. We quest there, it'd be like 2 zones, and the other zone would be the Dragon Isles, and all would be about building up power to fight N'Zoth and all the rest. I think that's looking very likely. The potion appears to be powerful and chaotic. It changes color seemingly at random. This must be the concoction Rathion wrote about in his journal. Just standing near it grants you a sense of peace and clarity. May not have found the Black Prince himself, but perhaps what he left behind can save
Champion,
Ebonhorn.
we need you back in the chamber at once. Ebonhorn's almost gone.
Well, that's very... Oh.
Mother's opened a way gate to get you back here. Hurry.
No. Sorry, burnt journal page. Got distracted. I'm on the way. End thought. Hey. Hey, Anadin. Yes. We might have time to run grab the egg, perhaps. Poor Spirit Walker. Have the potion of mental clarity. Quick.
The whispers are silent. Rathion crafted this potion? So you were able to find him?
No.
No. He eluded both N'Zoth's minions and our friend. But it seems he has found a way to resist the influence of the old gods.
I counsel the High Chieftain.
My mind is finally my own again. Whatever Rathion brewed into that potion has quieted the whispers. I take it you did not find the Black Prince. The whispers ceased as soon as I drank the potion. Thank you, Valyana. Still, it is gravely concerning that N'Zoth's influence could reach me even within the Chamber of Heart. If Rathion has found a way to resist the power of the old gods, then we can use it to reinforce the Chamber's defenses. Perhaps Mother can glean more information from Rathion's journal.
May the ancestors watch over.
Hey, Mom.
Contamination levels.
Can you decipher the journal?
Error. Scanning transcribed data. Complete.
That was quick.
Accessing reading database.
Information from journal pages committed to memory. Formulating fortification schematics for Chamber of Heart. All data recorded and catalogued. Physical transcription no longer required.
Mother, why'd you do that?
Data committed to memory. Physical record no longer required. Destruction executed as advised.
I suppose Rathion doesn't want to be found, but the knowledge he's accrued could be critical in the fight against N'Zoth. Thank you, champion.
Okay.
I'll get to tracking down the Black Prince. Not too many places you can hide when Azeroth's own speaker is looking for you.
You're welcome. I guess that's the end for real this time. Okay, cool. Vivo Petro. Thank you, dude. Hey, dude, welcome. Welcome. Hope you're enjoying the old stream. Well, I think that's all of the content in 8.2.5. It's a short one. Nice little story bits. Good to push things forward. It's really, you know, wrapping up the whole faction war thing. Kind of about time, I guess. I was never personally very interested in that stuff, so glad to see that's over. Awesome. And it definitely looks like we're setting up like a whole Rathion, Black Empire, Fight N'Zoth thing for 8.3, which I think is great. But yeah, I believe that's all the new stuff. Yeah, I believe that's the content stuff there. Like I said, the other new stuff we can't see now, no. But there's Party Sync, that's kind of the feature, and that's really it. And this is bugged out, so I can't. Yeah, okay, that's fine, whatever. But yeah, that's the new stuff. Ta-da! Done. Spoilers from what's to come? Maybe. Oh yeah, sorry, there's the B quest line. We won't do the B quest line now. But yeah, there's the B quest. I'll figure out how to start that. We'll do that another time. I'm gonna join the Z here for this M+. Ready? But yeah, that's the new stuff. But there is like the B questline stuff in Stormsong Valley. Definitely feels like a small patch. Definitely feels like you know, kind of a filler patch, just a little bit in the middle. a little bit of stuff to keep you going before patch 8.3, which will hopefully be big and substantial. But there you go, guys. That was checking out, the new models, the war campaign, and some of the storylines there for patch 8.2.5. Hope you enjoyed.